There's an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gets a good foot in there. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Pedri. Matheus Cunha. And now the breakaway. Passing is crisp and sharp. Plays it from a quarterback position. Early ball out from the back.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Kimmich. And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe. And he's there to belt it away. Gets his pass away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Boys bustling through here. Can he put it away? Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There's the hit! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's an excellent interception. Cleared without complication. Rodri. Son Heung-min. Walker gets it clear. Works it forward. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kyle Walker. This is De Jong. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rodri. Mbappe. Pedri. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, we expected better, and so did he. De Jong. Rodri. Threads one in. He could be in here. Mbappe! And the follow-up. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nicely weighted ball. You can run onto that. Matthews, chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. And that's been intercepted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Over to the left.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
White makes the interception. That's a little off target. Driving on and making good progress. Good spot, he's seen the run. And we hit half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Milan can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
De Jong. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Rodri. De Jong. He won't be happy with that one. Aim forwards. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
De Jong. Oh, good read. Rodri powering forward here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the...
Up to meet it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rodri gets it back. De Jong. And it's Walker.
The attendance
Corner
for this
then.
match was 60,810.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's gone back to the keeper. Walker.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe, Kimmich. White did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit! Loose ball in for the follow-up. Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Pretty robust defending.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Floated up and over. Played out wide. He has found the way through. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Milan playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And that is expertly dealt with. Lewandowski might just make this. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Son Heung-min. He's looking wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. De Jong plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, strongly challenged there. Gently done. De Jong, forwards and with intent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the pass is intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Pedri. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Got a shot away! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's played forward. He's had a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
There's the shot! De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. That pass has been well intercepted. Pedri. Steaming on goalwards. Can he put it away? No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He won't be happy with that one. Fiddles it through, picked out, and the shot! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. This is their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez. Danilo. Danilo powering forward here. Mbappe! Chance here to counter. Alvarez looking understandably energised after his goal. Mbappe! Rodri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Forward it goes. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's been intercepted. White calmly anticipates. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Number 20, Mbappe.
Here we go again.
Number 21, coming on the field. Number 10,
Hernandez.
Heung-min. Number 18,
Kimmich. And they're quick to press. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Kimmich. Now can he find a big chance? Back in possession and ready to go again. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And that interception was most necessary. Pedri.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alvarez. Oh, good read. Milan are looking to break at pace. De Jong. Nice interception, well timed.
the attendance for this match was 60,000.
Well, that's well seen too.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Son Heung-min. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Son Heung-min. Kimmich has created one goal already. Mbappe. Eder Militao. Here's Rodri. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That's good running with the ball, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's a really well-measured ball. Shifted upfield. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. This chance to
Number
turn to their
47,
benches.
Phil Foden. Number 6, Van Dijk.
He had it nicked away.
Number 13,
Now it's Matthias
Frenkie
Cunha.
de Jong.
Matthias Cunha.
Number 4,
That's good play.
coming on the field. Number 17, Zielinski. Number 24,
Zielinski.
Number 15,
Interesting
number
ball.
26.
Real chance!
Substitution in progress.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Rodri can get it clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's been intercepted. Zielinski. Fernandez. Zielinski. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. They really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rafael Leao. De Jong. Hernandez with the clearance. Not the most accurate pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pass is just off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Jong plays it short. There's the hit! And now they can spring out of defence. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's looking wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Matheus Cunha! Kimmich. Now it's Son Heung-min. Matheus Cunha. De Jong. Oh, nicely intercepted. Works it forward. Van Dijk. Rafael Leao. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's a shade optimistic. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Lewandowski. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min going face to face with his great rival. Matheus Cunha! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Matheus Cunha! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
De Jong cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Some resolute defending there. Son Heung-min carries the ball down the right. Van Dijk. Moved on forwards. Oh, good, great chance! Really well taken goal. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Matheus Cunha demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just...
Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alvarez. It's Son Heung-min. Nice interception, well timed. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Danilo promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! Rodri. Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. No way through. That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Rodri. And once more he proves rigid and robust. That has not gone well. And it's Walker. That's tidy. Mbappe. And the shot! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Son Heung-min. Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's a goal kick. That's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Son Heung-min. Danilo. He has found the way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And that interception was most necessary. Kyle Walker. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Lewandowski. And they're back on the ball again. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
And
it's Danilo. Showing good feet.
Coming on the field.
Look, they're
Number
prepared to be
17,
quite physical to
Zielinski.
contain any
Number
danger
10,
that might come their way. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's had it nicked away. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Van Dijk. Over to the left. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Musiala. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well time, excellent interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may...
Hits one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Griezmann is offering a wry smile there. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. And it's Danilo. Conte. Now that's well seen too. Rodri looking for the run. Can he get it through? Son Heung-min. Mbappe.
3 minutes added time.
He's looking to set free a runner. Zielinski. Well seen. Saw that coming. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Osimhen. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mbappe. Number
Stern
21.
test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Number 26.
Pedri, good play on the left-hand side here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, easy pickings there. And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's running through. Van Dijk with the clearance. That's a little off target. Ball has bounced loose now. And it's Son Heung-min. Opts for safety. Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary. Fernandes. Stood up well to him there. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Son Heung-min. No way he was going to let him past. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, they could break here. Pedri. That is ended up in no man's land. Danilo puts his foot on the gas. Fernandes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
And we're off for the final time.
8, Rodri.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give?
Substitutions taking place.
Now this, can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. Now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe! Milan given another corner. Milan get their 4th corner. Nuno Mendes. And that's been intercepted. Nice sequence of passes, this.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's played forward. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fernandes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Musiala! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Saved! keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This turn to level matters. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Griezmann is second man up. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
The third man in the queue. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. Fernandes is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
Danilo to end it here and now. And he delivers! Milan have done it. Taken to the... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rafael Leao. Matheus Cunha. Alvarez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he stands tall, impenetrable. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's neat. Son Heung-min. Pedri. De Jong. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And he's in on goal. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good running with the ball. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shifted upfield. Kyle Walker. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And he was quick to react. Gets his pass away. Mbappe finds himself offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Danilo. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aim forwards. Now it's Rafael Leao.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Griezmann. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Very nicely done. No, that was never going to make it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Bayern Munich get it back again. Rodri. De Jong. Rodri. Now there's a... Can he finish? It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Works it forward. Rafael Leao. De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Griezmann. And now the breakaway. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lovely feet. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you...
Griezmann! Off the post!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. White gets rid without sophistication. Played out wide. Look at the space here, and the shot! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, nice touch. De Jong. Rodri. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Rafael Leao. Showing good feet. The most accurate pass.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rodri. And here's Griezmann. Pedri. Shot could be on. And the finish!
Substitution on the field. Number
Milan
4,
with their first corner,
number
the first in the
9,
game for either side, actually.
Rafael Leao. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 21, number 13, Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the field, number 47.
In with a header!
Number 17.
And a terrific save
Zielinski.
from the keeper.
Number
Really
10,
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Number 18.
Foden.
Number 15. Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary. Milan are looking to break at pace. De Ligt.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rodri. Foden. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So what can they make of this? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And through to the goalkeeper. Neuer hunts it upfield. Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. He's had it taken off him. Somewhat off target. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Fernandes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Walker. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.